What is going on, guys? Here in Gowalla, back here with another video. We're going to review KSI versus Logan Paul. Many of you must have seen the fight. Ridiculous fight, great fight, absolutely amazing. Just phenomenal antics, and we'll go round by round. So, I think off the bat, first round, Logan came out with a mission. Let's start with round one. Logan Paul came out slugging. Did not expect it. I thought Logan's gonna win after the first two rounds after what I saw. Was kind of worried for KSI. I was pulling for KSI. Logan came out kind of off the boat. You could tell that KSI was having issues with Logan Paul's length, right? Logan Paul is bigger, not necessarily stronger in the punch. Obviously, Bradley Martin did that video, and he said KSI punches harder. But he's got the length on the arm. He's bigger body. So you can see very early on he was using his reach to kind of dominate KSI. KSI didn't know what to do. He couldn't get around it. Every time he tried to get under him, Logan Paul would just hit him with that reach. But what you started to notice, and that was the first round, same thing with the second round. KSI started getting some punches in. Logan Paul kept going after him. The length, again, you could tell in the corner, his coach was telling him, keep going. But then comes round three, and I think this is where the fight really turned. KSI started to take over. In his video with Bradley Martin, KSI said, what people don't realize is boxing is a lot of this, not a lot of just this. And what I think that fight showed me was that KSI does have this, because in the third round, he figured out how he could attack Logan Paul, doing little jabs, going under him real fast, hitting him with uppercuts. Straight under. There was one point, I don't think it was the third or fourth round, where Logan Paul was all bloodied up in his face. So I think KSI won rounds 3 and 4, and then going into 5 and 6, I think 5 was very even, and then 6, I think KSI took over. And I looked at round 6, Logan Paul almost looked like he was getting dizzy and lackadaisical. At one point, I thought he was going to collapse after getting hit several times by KSI. He just looked wobbly. But I guess he pulled it through. I think it could be back to the tiredness. One thing that really stood out to me was in the latter rounds, Logan Paul looked like he was dead tired. KSI's conditioning looked phenomenal. He didn't look tired. I mean, sure, he was getting a little slower, but he still was right in there, even in the 6th round, whereas Logan Paul, I think there was one video of on the stream, Logan Paul goes back to his corner after the bell, and he's stretching out on the ropes like this, and he's got his head down. So I think you kind of know where I'm going with this. I think that KSI won the fight. I think, all the KSI haters and the Logan lovers are going to say, oh, Logan won the fight, whatever. I'm giving an unbiased opinion. I think KSI edged it out. I think Logan Paul started really strong. If Logan had continued what he did in the first 2 rounds, he would have knocked, I don't know if he would have knocked KSI out, but he would have won the fight. He unfortunately did not, and KSI kind of took over, and I think KSI won the fight in the 6th round, but I could see the draw as well. It was a very close fight, but I would, if I was the judge, I would give the edge to KSI like the one judge did at 57-56 or 58-57. So I think KSI won the fight. I don't want to speculate, but I do think that this was done on purpose. I think that these guys, more than anything, their YouTube career proves it, they're very smart when it comes to making money. They made a lot of money off this fight, but if you think from a marketing perspective, having a second fight after a tie where it all goes down, kind of like Canelo and Triple G, it's all smart. It's all about making more money. So I think that, I'm not saying it was rigged, but I do think the judges really did think about fight 2. And it already been talked about for weeks that, regardless of what the outcome was, fight 2 was going to happen. So now it just creates a better storyline. Las Vegas, Nevada, next year, KSI versus Logan Paul. They're both going to be training for several months, and this is winner takes it all. I also want to touch on one thing. Everything throughout the event was phenomenal. The commentators, True Jordy, what a guy, phenomenal guy. And just to see all the YouTubers there in the crowd was really cool. Really great, biggest event done on the internet in a long time. Enjoyed it completely. Excited for fight 2. Hopefully by then I can have a good enough of a following on YouTube that I'll be able to be at the fight in Vegas. We'll see, depending on when it is. We're going to be working hard at these videos. So please like, subscribe, comment, share with your friends, and see you in the next video.